Hello everybody, this is the Femflexion podcast. Femflexion is an online personal development community for professional and dynamic women in business. By sharing experiences through our Fem Voices series, we hope to inspire women to think big, build courage, and put it to good use. Today's Fem Voice is written by Anja Uitdehaag and is called Acting Like a Man in the Workplace. I don't mind living in a man's world, as long as I can be a woman in it. Marilyn Monroe. To succeed, women often struggle to be themselves, feminine, as by doing so they are seen as too soft and not leadership material. However, if they emulate their male counterparts, they are often seen as aggressive and overbearing. Sheryl Sandberg has done a lot of research on this phenomenon. I have read every study, I have pored over the materials, and the lessons are very clear. What we know is that stereotypes are holding women back from leadership roles all over the world. It's so striking. All over the world. No matter what our cultures are, we think men should be strong, assertive, aggressive, have voice. We think women should speak when spoken to, help others, all over the world. Women are called bossy. It's a word that's pretty much not used for little boys, because if a little boy leads, there's no negative word for it. It's expected. But if a little girl leads, she's bossy. The solution to this dilemma is for women to learn to manage without injecting gender into it. We're all different. Being different from men, or other women, isn't something to change or hide. Get over the idea that men and women are complete opposites, that we can never be similar. There are times in the business world when we, and I mean men and women, should be competitive or confrontational, and there are times when we should seek compromise, cooperation, and listen to our emotions. Most situations call for a blend of all of the above, and most men and women have the ability to be all of these things. In other words, most of us display so-called masculine traits at times and feminine traits at others, but mostly we operate somewhere in the middle. Of course there are exceptions. There are businesswomen who are extremely forceful and uncompromising, as well as there are men who don't go in for alpha male behaviour. As long as we are able to find our own voice, adapt our behaviours, and at the same time maintain our personal values and integrity, we will function well. As soon as we are challenged to act in a way that is foreign to our nature, our integrity and authenticity come under pressure. So, acting like a man will inevitably get you into trouble. It creates a kind of dissonance if behaviours don't match expectations. As a consequence, you are mistrusted or perceived as non-authentic. Personally, I've never thought of myself as a female leader while climbing the corporate ladder. I did what I thought I would be good at, did what I aspired to do, tried to position myself as an objective executive capable of taking risks when required, and followed as much as possible my heart. Succeeding as a leader in the workplace is not about gender. It is about being your own person. So, know who you are, know what you believe and value, and act upon those values and beliefs. Use your strengths and be aware of your weaknesses. In the end, it is about who you really want to be, not only as a leader but also as a person. My advice to you would be, fit in for who you are. Take on tough assignments and do your job to the best of your ability, and you will be recognised for your good work. Toot your own horn. We hope you enjoyed our podcast. In order not to miss any of them, we suggest that you subscribe to the Femflexion podcast. If you've got a story and would like to share it with other Femflectors, please let us know. Femflexion is all about transferring learnings to help others, be they big or subtle. Feel free to leave us a review on iTunes, or let us know your comments via femflexion.com or our page on Facebook. We wish you a wonderful day.